Egg time. It's time for egg. Oh, I wonder. Okay, this whole album seems to be very serious, good music. From the bit of the first song I heard, it sounded really good. How unfitting will this be in today's reading session? Wait, frick. Wait, what I, frick, I just went to the beginning of it. Alright, let's adjust the volume. Like, here. I don't need to be able to hear it. Alright. Jade, give Dave punch card of an eggy locking thing. Sick. Oh. Okay, you do that, and he makes a totem with it, and then some other stuff happens, and then... egg! It's beautiful. Dave, pester Jade.
Oh man, awesome. It's awesome where you put that. I was worried we were on the verge of getting some shit done.
Dave, I was going to build some stairs up there.
Well, where are they? You said there will be stairs, and yet I see no stairs.
Gosh, I don't know. I guess I didn't find the time to make them because I keep getting punched in the face by robots and stuff.
Sorry. Am I supposed to break that thing or hatch it or what?
I don't know.
Also, what happened to all my shit? The stuff scattered all over the roof? Did you put it somewhere?
Nope.
I mean, now that I care, it was a lot of mostly useless garbage.
What was it doing up here?
I was going to use it to fight my bro with, but I guess I forgot in the heat of battle. Also, he was too fast.
Dave, make the world's largest omelet. Whoops, looks like that dumb idea isn't going to happen. A brainless, feathery asshole swoops down and carries the egg away. It's making a nest. That looks pretty cool.
Okay, so the egg is now in a nest made of shitty swords and soft puppet ass. Please advise.
I think his sprite wants to hatch it. Huh?
Do you think that'll take more than 4 hours?
I don't know. It looks like it's pretty warm where you are.
It's hot as the sizzle side of the steak.
Maybe not too long then? I guess we'll find out.
Maybe I should try to get it back and put it in the microwave.
No! Do not microwave it. Oh, God! You little shit! Okay, look. Magic Game Bro text. There's no magazine or everything, or anything. Dennis will have his revenge. Jade, deploy Punch Design X. There it is. You can't. You'll need some shell for that. Jade, check unknown objects. Frickin' neon. Ooh. New stuff. We have mysterious disc. Oh yeah, jumper block extension. This is okay. The jumper block extension adds on to the crux extruder, I think it's called. That's what it's... No, the alchemitter. It adds on to the alchemitter. Alright. And it lets you modify it. The little red thing there is the actual thing you use and modify stuff into it. Intelligent beam... Okay, I'll be honest, I don't know what these two things do. I think the holopad lets you see an item before you actually alchemize it. And then the CD, we'll get into that later. Okay, some of these things we can deploy, but some things we don't have nearly enough grist for.
You mean the jumper block thing?
No, we've got enough for that, but it's still pretty expensive.
Wait, what? The thing cost 1,000 for me.
Yeah, me too. And we have 2,000 to work with. Okay, 1998.
What? Man, I only got 200 to splash around within Rose's Rainbow World. What the hell?
Oh, how much did Rose start with when she was playing with John?
Hang on, I'll ask.
Okay. Guess we gotta wait for him to ask. That should be enough.
She says 20.
I guess we'll keep getting more with each server/client connection.
Yeah, so I guess you can buy everything now.
No, I can't buy the holopad thingy and the intelligent beam laser station.
Okay, now I know you're making this shit up.
No, they're right here. They cost a fortune.
Well, all I got here is the Design X, which I can't deploy because I don't have any purples, and the expensive as hell jumper thing and the cheap shunts, which I assume do dick all without the jumpers to put them on. Oh, also the CD, which is 100, but I didn't drop it because it seemed like a stiff allocation of resources for now.
Yeah, I've got that too. I will deploy it.
So with each new connection in our player chain, I guess new weird deployables are introduced.
Yes, I think that is how it works. When John connects with me, he will probably get some cool new things too.
Hey, look! We're learning stuff!
Jade, deploy green and white compact disc. Huh.
What should I do with these beta copies? I don't really need them anymore.
I suppose just hang on to them for a while and then later just do whatever you're naturally compelled to do with them.
Wow, that was a weird answer, but okay.
Cool. You take the beta and the CD. Jade, deploy circuit board looking thingy. Ooh. It was obviously labeled as a jumper block extension. It appears to be deployable only as an extension to the alchemitor. Looks like you're going to have to move it. Damn it, it looks so nice up there. Oh, that's a phone call. Oh, and it's gonna say the name of the person of it. And back. Alright, you expend another relatively affordable 100 build grist to relocate it. You then pay the steep fee of 1,000 build grist to deploy the jumper block extension. Shade, attempt to deploy capsule disk to drive. Again, the name of the thing was right there in plain sight. You deploy the punch card shunt for peanuts. Looks like a capsule card is supposed to fit in the slot. Dave, insert card with the CD on the slot. You put the card in the slot and stick the shunt on the jumper pins. Nothing happened. You might need to stick a punch card in there, probably allowing the holes in the card to affect the flow of current through the circuits. And the punch card, you'll need to get a Design X somehow. Dave, insert disk in the computer. Okay. Then back. Okay, Dave, install software. Inventing rubber hoists. Inventing. Creating them for the first time. Oh god, this sounds like publicizing Aether remotes. What is this, like... Okay, I get it's the loading thing, but like... It's frickin'... It lists... It basically looks like... Okay, I don't know how to explain it, but let's just say it looks like something the mayor would do. Gristtorn is now running. Oh boy. Dave illegally pirates some of John's shale. You start leeching off John's shale at a pace of 4 grists per second. Not the fastest download rate, but then again, you don't need a whole lot. In 1 second, you already collect enough for a punch Design X. Dave, download a bunch of grist from John. He has plenty. You set the application to leech off John's build grist because he's obviously got too much for his own good. It cuts the download rate in half, though. You guide the air. Consult with him. I can't do a good voice. Are you there? I went through the gate. Nana said you might be here too. Are you in kind of this spooky, glowy place with oily rivers and stuff? Let me know, okay? I guess one could use those words to describe it, if armed with a predilection for the inept. Blah blah blah. Okay, what words would you use, Miss Wordy Pants Mixed Marty Blah? Iridescent? I certainly don't see any oily rivers. There's an ocean though. I haven't found an ocean yet, but I don't know. The place is really big. It's like a whole planet down here. Oh man, which reminds me, I just got hounded by a troll. Yes, one of them is bugging me now. I thought it was odd timing. Yeah, well, they say they want to be friends. Also, they're playing Suburb, but not the same session as ours or something. Oh, also they're moving backwards in time, which sounds really retarded, but whatever. Color my curiosity piqued, I guess. Yeah, I guess answer him if you want or not. But anyway, it's great that you made it here alive and stuff. So, Dave came through? Eventually, pardon the envy I'm about to vent in your direction. For what? For finding yourself at the mercy of a rational orchestrator. Oh, yeah, I'd feel kinda weird if Dave was watching me too. You don't feel weird when I watch you? Rose, I feel weird when you're just talking to me. When you're watching me, it's just like the weird frosting on a big weirdo cake. I can't see you now for what it's worth. Yes, I'm free! Okay, I'm going to go over this river and through these woods. You talk to your troll, I guess. We'll compare notes later. Okay, bye, John. Who is this bothering you?
Oh boy. GC time. Or pause time. Okay then. Alright, I'm just really tired, so time to think of a good. Oh yeah, forgot to get that out of the way. Yeah, I did. Shade. Ah, God, what now? I literally just got back. Whoa, I wanna die. Okay. Shade, How do I do this? How do I do this voice? Hey, Lalondw, stop crying in your mom's beverage. She hates you and has left you forever. Now I'm confused. On the surface, this appears to be another contrivance from a troll desperate to offend, but John said you wanted to be friends, and if you knew me, I suppose your remark could be construed as a ploy to elicit agreement and soon report. Not that it would actually work. God, you really do talk too much. So, which is it? Ooh, your text smells good. Is that lavender? You smell words? You don't? Alright, aliens, I forgot. Yes, it's easy to forget, given our reports and how much we really have in common. I forget that you humans actually communicate with speech instead of releasing clouds of fragrant gases and smelling each other's sentences. Gross. So gullible. You'll believe anything I tell you. Of course we talk, dummy. Still not sure if I'm being courted or trolled here. I'm going to go with the latter. I hate you all quite a lot. But I think the others will eventually realize that it'll be mutually beneficial for us all to work together. And so they'll probably be all friendly like later on. By later on, you mean now? Yeah, that's probably what John was hearing. And maybe they'll even mean it and want to be friendly. But I intend to stay pissed at you forever, even if I seem helpful. Then you're in luck, because you don't. No, but I will be. The fact that I will be helpful is an immutable fact I am stating for the record. It does not mean friendship is what is taking place here. John, what
John was told you were moving backwards through time. Was he gullible to believe this, or is the fact that I'm asking this further indication of my own gullibility? Feel free to continue shifting the definition of the word to suit your convenience. We haven't even been talking to you for long, like a few minutes from my perspective. If there are some of us who decide to start talking to you at the end of your adventure right off the bat, instead of at the beginning like it's logical, then that's their stupid business. I'm staying linear, because weird time stuff gives me a headache. Oh, also, it's pointless. Alright, let's continue milking my human gullibility and say I believe you. You're the sensible one who's decided to communicate with us in linear lockstep with our timeline in order to help us out. How can you help me? You just entered your medium, right? Yes. Okay, does it seem like there's a subtle voice in your head urging you to do things? Yes, it's not so subtle, actually. Yes! For me, it was more loud and clear than for the others. You see, we are meant to be best hate friends forever. A beautiful soul grudge this cosmic was surely authored by the constellations. They all thought I was crazy, but it turned out we were all in our own ways that helped us realize the particular destinies the game put together for us in the vocabulary of alike. The hyper-flexible mythology it tailors to each player group. You mean, for instance, if a player were to learn she was a seer? Yes, exactly. Seer mind, paid of breath, not of blood, made of time, etc., etc., etc. 12 for us, but obviously 4 for you. Every session is different. And this voice? Oh yeah, it's an exile. Exiled from what? It took us forever to figure this out because they aren't meant to be an obvious aspect of the game. They're on your dead planet, just like they're on ours. Years after its reckoning. Their role is to help you on your quest in some ways. The obvious way is by directly guiding your actions, but maybe the more important ways are these little things they do without even realizing it. Actions that complete loops in the timeline, cogs in paradox space. Paradox space? Oh, hell, listen. The universe will eat paradoxes for breakfast. And so will this game. Get used to it. By now, you should realize this whole mess was a big, self-fulfilling clusterfuck. A huge orgiastic Mobius double reach around. I'm starting to see that. So the exiles are on Earth? Does that mean our goal is to get back there too, to resurrect it somehow? No. See, ironically, they get to do that after they're done helping you, that is. Your job is of greater consequence, to say the least, but part of their job is to rebuild life and civilization there. And if they're successful in thousands or millions of years, the technology is unearthed, and the planet is ripe for seeding all over again. You never answer the question. What were they exiled from? From the two kingdoms in the Insimosphere, extirpated during the Reckoning. Former agents. What are agents? I think this would be more constructive if I contact you again in a little while, when you know more, and I don't have to explain so much. When? In a couple of seconds. For me. But not for you, sucker! Meanwhile, the past pulls a mean double reach around. Oh no. Alright, we already read the part with John and Jade. I guess it wouldn't hurt to read it again and then do the little new section in between. Hey, happy birthday, Jade! Yay, thank you, John. Well, okay, I got your present in the mail just on time. Plus, I sent roses and Dave's, too. Why do your guys' birthdays gotta be all bunched together like that? You are running me ragged. I know, but it is nice of you to think of us all like that. I can't wait for you to see what I got you. I don't want to spoil it or anything, but hopefully it will help you solve these problems you've been having lately. Mysterious Link. I'm sure it is great. I can't wait either. It might take a while to get here from there, but it will be worth the wait. Oh man, I'm such an idiot. I forgot about how long it takes me to get stuff. John, that's okay, really. I'm sure it will get. I'm sure it will get to me exactly when it needs to, and it will be a nice surprise when it does. Okay, well, I hope so. But, hold on. Carcino time. Wait, goddamn it, don't block me! I mean, not that blocking me would do anything, but just listen! What do you want? I have to deliver a message and then I'll go. It is a message from you, so you probably ought to listen. This is nonsense. Every time I believe something you say, you laugh at me and call me a gullible human. It's so childish. Okay, fine, I admit it. I completely shit the bed here. I get that. And I can't promise I won't keep trolling you, because I will in weeks or months or whatever. I'll keep giving you a hard time, but see, that won't be present me. That's past me. From like a half hour ago or so when I was more hot and bothered about all this, okay? I don't know what you're talking about at all. I don't know what you're talking about at all. It's another prank. Whatever, fine, think it's a prank. As long as you remember this conversation. See, we're trying to talk to you in the future, and it's important, but you won't answer us. So we talk to you way in the future to ask how to get in touch with not-so-future you. Are you following? No. She said to talk to you now and tell you this. You know your robot. You mean the robot you think is stupid? The one you've mocked me for having on a number of occasions? Yeah, well, I still do think your robot is stupid, but that's beside the point. Later on, it will blow up for some reason. It doesn't matter why. This is the worst prank you've ever pulled. Quiet. Anyway, when it happens, you won't know what to do. The thing to do is to contact us, and we'll tell you what to do. Why should I do that? Because that's what you told us to tell you? Oh, whatever. Believe me, don't believe me. I did my job. I'm out of here. Boop. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to tell someone to go away. God, the trolls again. Yep. They have been such a pain in the ass lately. It seems like there are so many. There are either like 50 of these retards or it's one guy with a lot of old accounts. I've never had any sort of feeling about them or what they want, which is kind of weird, but it seems to me like they're probably all different people and not one guy. I've counted 12. What do they want with us? Some people just like to needle others for some reason, John. It's like a game, I guess. They're like pranksters. Hell no, shittiest pranksters ever. But I think they're mostly harmless. Every so often, they manage to get through my block filter and hassle me. It's been going on for years. Actually, some of them are kind of funny, I think. Oh, wow, what? Years? Okay, well, I am sick of them. I've been thinking about changing my Petrogem handle to throw them off, so I guess I'm gonna do that. Boop. It's him. The alien man. The guy from the end of the intermission. The package from your pen pal appears again. You've been wondering when it was going to show up. It's been months since you last worked on it. Hopefully your friend has made the final modifications you require. You'll have to mail it soon so it reaches John in time. Oh, her again. Ugh. Huh? Well, I guess you're not too bad a troll if this is all you do, just laughing at stuff. John, why would you laugh at a blind girl? You have no idea how much you disgust me. You're a total disgrace to the field of ecobiology. If we ever meet, I'm going to cut your throat and listen to you bleed while I smell you die. Oh boy. Gallows Calibrator is fricked up. You think it's time to change your chum handle? He's like traumatized. Oh god. Well, that's it. John, the only chance at love you will ever have, wants to kill you. You have scissors right now, might as well fulfill her request. Oh god. So what though? Gotta be something they'll never suspect. What was that thing she said you were disgraced to? You have kind of a hard time in reading shitty leet speak in spite of your awesome hacker cred. It's her. Okay, I'm gonna take a minute to get a drink. CG and GC are hard to... Well, CG is really hard to do with the fucking yelling and all that shit! That's not how he would say it. GC, this is honestly the first time I've ever actually done a voice for her. I mean, technically I did do a voice in one of my dubs of Cool and New Webcomic, but it wasn't really her. It was more of a alternate version. Hard to explain. Read Cool and New Webcomic, but if this is your first time reading Homestuck, don't do it now. The best time to read Cool and New Webcomic is after Act 5, but it's completely worth it. Okay, I'm gonna get a drink real quick. What have I come back to? What went wrong? Details. Accepts in text. Oh god, a lot went wrong. I don't care. Continue. It's probably gonna error again. Oh well. PM? Follow the agent. Oh. You have followed the authority regulator into enemy territory. It is a risky move, and this dark palace makes you very uncomfortable, but it is imperative you press on and recover that parcel. You have brought along a parting citation. If confronted, you will say you are only here to deliver payment and leave. He's wearing the little cat ears. This Diamond's Droog, the intimidating Frick, has cat ears. It's adorable. You have no idea where you're going. You're too nervous to ask anyone. You take a turn somewhere and find an especially regal-looking red carpet. You wonder where it could possibly lead. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. This is a Black Queen. Fear. The Black Queen directs you to the office of the Archagent. He is in charge of most of the tedious paperwork around here. Rose, I must leave now. This is the last you will hear from me. Find your guide. Realize your purpose. Oh boy. You return to a more typical mindset. You suddenly feel empowered to make important decisions on your own without supervision, parental or otherwise. Rose, sip martini thoughtfully. Such as this one. Just a tiny sip couldn't hurt. I tried my best. Fourth exile suddenly appear. A wind-swept question suddenly appears. Okay, let me bring up something that kind of perplexes me. So, these guys, exiles, yeah, the exiles are tasked with repopulating the planet, like making their own society and whatever. And sure, they could just have a society of just them four. Well, okay, there's a fifth one later, but shush. But yeah. But the thing is, how would they repopulate? Like, they don't. So, these guys are created in little labs. Kind of like those little cloning type tubes. Not really cloning, but yeah. They it doesn't seem like any of the exile stations really have the means to do anything like that. And they really can't just... They do not have genitalia. They cannot repopulate that way. So, how are they supposed to do it? I guess they could, in theory, get slime from people using a purifier, but what would they do with the slime? They don't have anything to use it with. I don't know. PM, command John to put the carved tablet into a Pyxis. John, put the carved tablet... You follow the command telling you to command John to put the carved tablet in a Pyxis and type John, put the carved tablet into the Pyxis. You successfully do that, and he successfully does that too. Everyone is friendly and cooperative. Egg! What the hell is that? It almost sounded like a huge egg appeared in the sky and landed, and then someone mysteriously teleported out of it. Someone mysterious teleported out of it. PM, locate the Arc Agent. You find the agent's office, but he is nowhere to be found. You eye something on the desk there. PM, grab the box and run! If you act quickly enough, maybe you can grab the package and get out here before... Can I help you? Mr. Noir tells you that ticket had better be notarized and punched in triplicate and presented with a full $1 penalty plus processing fees, or you're wasting valuable time you could otherwise spend shirking his clerical duties. Ticket? Oh, this thing. Look at that. You're holding a ticket. How did that get in your hand? It belongs on the desk with the others. No, you're not here to pay a parking ticket. You explain to the frightening man that you're here to pick up that green parcel. I'm here to AFK. I'm here for the ticket. Boop. Jack makes it clear he would rather stab someone to death than process the avalanche of paperwork needed to release the confiscated freight. Also, any legit courier would have the pickup forms ready to go. In spite of how he's supposed to be dressed now but isn't, he ain't nobody's fool. But perhaps an understanding can be reached. He gives you a hit list. Bring him the crowns. He'll give you the box. Jack! Examine package. The parcel mistress departs with her mission of double agency. You wonder if she'll actually be so foolish as to attempt to uphold her end of a lopsided bargain. You make a policy of handing out a register and a hit list to just about everyone who enters your office, but you never think anyone's actually going to go through with it. You wish you could watch. She's a dead woman. You wonder why she's so desperate to acquire this package. What could be inside? Jack, open it. Dave, punch some cards. You've leached more than enough grist from John to afford a punch Design X, which for some reason Jade put in the hallway, making it, what now? It's time for Dave. Clockwork, like Dave. You've leached more than enough grist from John to afford a punch Design X, which for some reason Jade put in the hallway, making it kind of hard to walk through your apartment, but whatever. You also have plenty of grist for messing around with the alchemister to manufacture some new gear if you want, but you'd like to figure out what the jumper block is first. Jade keeps dropping a weird assortment of objects for you to caps log and punch. You've given up trying to identify any rhyme or reason to the thought process behind it. Dave, put a punch card in the shunt. Do I even... Oh, I need to check something. Okay, so we started... Why is this over 150 pages? Seems kind of weird, and we're not even at the half... Like, we still have over 100 pages left. And yet... You put the punch blender card in the shunt just for the hell of it and stick it on the jumper pins. The alchemitter is fitted with the blender upgrade. This upgrade doesn't seem all that useful. It looks like all it does is grind up your totems. Dave, use a Punch Game Bro magazine card. This page right here. This was the exact page that suggestions were turned off. And Andrew Hussey took full control over the story. The alchemitter is upgraded with a huge metal bust of this awesome bro. The device has been reduced to an utterly useless heap of shit. Time to yank out all the shunts and start over. Jade, draw the Punch Design X. Your inscrutable thought process leads you to draw the Punch Design X on your scribble pad. The pad recognizes the drawing, but there's no Design X around, and even if there was, it would obviously be way too big a captcha log. Instead, the ghost image of the Design X is captured, along with its captcha code on the back. Jade, send the code to Dave. Dave, here, punch this code. L229B, lowercase x, lowercase o, g, and then put it in the jumper shunty thing and see what it does.
Okay.
Dave, punch code and put it in the jumper shunty thing. Add on.
So I guess this is just a building Design X, which is sort of cool, I guess, since I won't have to go downstairs and bang the hallway door into the thing and squeeze through every time I want to punch a card, because, of course, you couldn't have just put it next to the alchemitter in the first place, but then I have to go downstairs anyway to make totem to get Crookside and stuff, so really, who cares?
Well, I think this is the only one way to consolidate all the Gizmo features. Hey, hang on, I'll give you more codes. Jade, draw the holopad. You don't have nearly enough grist to deploy the holopad, whatever it does, but maybe you can get it as a freebie upgrade to the alchemitter. Looks like it works. You love your scribble pad. This is still a lot of things. Dave, upgrade alchemitter with holopad. The totem pedestal is converted into a holographic projector. It projects an image of the item the punch code represents. This seems useful for previewing an item the code will produce without spending the grist on it. You test it out with the blender card. But it still renders the alchemitter unusable, at least without further upgrades. Jade, draw the totem lathe. Ooh. You capture the lathe ghost image and apply the upgrade. Now the holopad projects a hologram of the totem that the punch card will create. This appears to turn the alchemitter into a one-stop shopping hub. You just punch a card, stick it in, and get your item. Nice! Huh. Interesting. Jade, draw the jumper block. You get the code for the jumper block extension to upgrade the alchemitter with, the jumper block extension? Okay, that's kind of a crappy drawing, but it seemed to work anyway. Dave, upgrade. This is getting a little abstract, but it appears to economize on space. Now all you have to do is stick a card in the slot to apply an upgrade. Don't have to bother with the shunts no more. Anymore. Jade, draw the Telebeam laser station. I'm frickin' loving this violin. This is a Dave song? Huh. I would have thought this is a Rose song, but apparently Jade. I mean Dave. But this thing looks kinda complicated. Damn it! I was expecting it to be like Rob, whatever the robot's name is. Dave, capture log enlarger. The puppet's watching. It's always watching. You grab the enlarger from your dismantled photography lab. Dave, upgrade. You apply the enlarger upgrade. Jade, draw air conditioner on roof. You ghost capture the huge air conditioner and give Dave the code to mess around with. Dave, make air conditioner units. Look at the little tiny one. Size of the object you make is now variable. The bigger, the more expensive, as one would expect. This is nice. I like the song. You make a tiny air conditioner. This was totally not a waste of time. Look at it, it's so cute. I love it. John, find the car. You find your father's car near the base of the rock pillar. It is surrounded by caution tape for some reason. You're reminded to be cautious. You cautiously inspect the vehicle. To no one's surprise but yours, the package and the game are missing. Someone is bugging you. John, it's me again. Who? Oh, that's right, the elite speaking blind one. Go away! John, don't make fun of my handicap. Which one, the blindness or the lead speak? I am sensitive about both. Sorry. You can make it up to me by letting me help you. Wow, you drive a hard bargain. But no! Before you keep typing your stupid O's in that word, just listen and do what I say. You know you're going to eventually anyway. Frick. Whoa, back. Boop. Okay, You know you're going to eventually anyway, because you're a nice guy and kind of a total weenie pushover. Yeah, well, you're huge. Ah, man, whatever. What do you even want? I'm motivated by self-interest to help you advance more quickly, because I've got your whole adventure right here in front of me. Do you have a braille screen or something? Okay, that's weird. Anyway, the point is, it's long and boring, and you could stand to skip some steps. I don't really understand, so you can see my whole future there, right? By just like scrolling around on some computer thing that lets you pick what time to talk to me? How can you be bored by my long boring future? Why don't you just scroll around to wherever you want like the other weirdos are doing? Okay, I can do that, and I am. I guess what I really mean is, I just want to mess with you. Oh, okay, that sounds really great and helpful. I mean, mess with a timeline. My friends all think that you can't really change anything. Like your timeline where chat hopping around is set in stone, no matter what we say or when we say it. And they're probably right, but I don't care. I want to mess with it and taste what happens. Sounds dumb, but if it means you're going to help me, then go ahead and help me, I guess. Let's get you to the gate first. It's not far. I sniffed out a map of your planet. Whoa, you got a map? Where'd you get it? John, we are so much better than you in every respect. It's ridiculous. Can I have it? It's huge and mostly irrelevant. Here, let me draw you a small section of it, showing you where to go. Okay. Go here, John.gif. They're always GIFs. Every single frickin' image in this comic is a GIF. There's no PNGs anywhere, and I don't know why. No PNGs, no JPEGs, no any. Well, okay, there are JPEGs. Like here, I think most of Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff is a JPEG. Like this. Yeah, JPEG. But aside from Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff, everything is a GIF. Hell, I'd even bet Ryan Quest is GIFs. Ryan Quest. Yeah, it's a GIF. They're all GIFs. All of them. There's nothing moving on here. Like, this isn't moving any. But yet, it's a GIF. It's a dot GIF. Right here. Period. GIF. Why is it all GIFs, Andrew Hussey? Like, That's actually a GIF? Oh wait. I forgot this is a GIF. But yeah. Most of these aren't even GIFs, yet everything is a .gif. Oh man, people who like the GIF pronunciation are probably really mad, but here's what I think. GIF this. GIF peanut butter. You can't change my mind. Alright. This is the worst looking crap I have ever seen. What am I looking at here? It's the best I can do. Blech. Okay, sorry, but it's useless. What's all these colors? I picked ones that smell nice. Couldn't you just, like, crop the world map? I thought you guys were the best. Shut up, my map is fine. Look, it's not even that far away. I'll lead you to it. It's a big pipe. You jump in, the wind will take you to the gate. It's a shortcut. You mean the breeze? Yeah, whatever. Let's get moving, John. Are you ready to fuck up the timeline? Sure. Rose? Strife? Oh. What? I don't know what those little purple blocks are, but, like, that. I don't know what that is, but I like it. Lime Ogre. Kill it. Right in the eyes! It's blind now. You're literally... Rose knit the scarf. Ride the ogre. Into hell we go! It's dead now.
Yo.
Rose, answer Dave. This ocean does not look healthy at all. So, it has already been revealed that everyone has separate planets, right? I think it has, because, like, at the beginning of... Like, at a little... Yeah, it has. Because it shows that at the reveal of Rose's planet that there are different planets. But yeah. So, each kid has their own planet. That's fairly obvious by now. But, each planet has its own quest. Like, John's quest, he has to clear out all the goop. All the oil. Rose's quest, she has to clean the water. Like, the water is basically chalk water. It's basically poison. She has to clean it. Dave's quest I won't really get into right now since we haven't even seen his planet yet. And Jade probably has the most simple quest. Maybe. Actually, Jade might have the most complicated quest because it involves going outside of her planet. I think? Yeah, I think. Anyway, Rose entered Dave. And this adorable frick. Oh god.
I'm building up your house. By the way, why do you live in this weird compound? Do you host East European industrial raves? Never mind. The point is, I'm out of grist, so if you're done whipping that ogre like a rented mule, maybe you could convert it into a grist windfall?
Right now, the spoils would sink.
I don't know, beat the thing first, unless you were planning on sailing that ogre down the Mississippi with a runaway slave.
And then what?
What do you mean? You kill it, release a shitload of grist, maybe take one of your needles and puncture the base of its skull. Did you even have a skull or a brainstem? Can you find out?
That sounds malicious.
What? But you just rigged the thing. You just rigged the thing with an Odipal the fuck.
Let me just...
Edible harness and rode his torso like a log flume down a magical rainbow.
That was self-defense. Murdering a wounded behemoth in its sleep strikes me as unseemly.
This is bullshit. It's an unfeeling monster. Who gives a fuck?
Maybe you could replicate a pillow I could use to smother it. Make it a clean hit. I would use one of mine, but they've all mysteriously gone missing.
Well, fuck, okay. You can either kill it for the loot or wait a couple hours for Gristtorn to steal more of John's. But then again, I'll be pretty busy in a couple hours. So make up your mind.
Does John know we've been stabbing his grist yet?
No, but he's still got time, so screw him.
Hold on, someone's messaging me.
Yeah, me too.
Dave, answer troll. But first, this album is over, right? When's the last one? Time for new album. Boop. Kind of running out of albums. I'll have to download some more tomorrow. But next up, Mobius Trip and the Hadron Collido. Most of these songs, I'm pretty sure all these songs have lyrics. One of them is even Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff based, although I forgot which one, I think. Pumpkin Time. No, either Fly or... Okay, I don't know. Anyway, this is regarded as one of the best albums Homestuck has made. They even made like a fan sequel to it. Anyway, frick. Why are you saying sesame sounds? Frick you. Oh, okay, just leave then. Leave me in my time of need. Put you up to 5. Alright. Forever. Alright. What voice should I do for her again? You command the seer, so you may have some insight into your disposition.
Who?
The one who is a little snooty.
Oh yeah, sure, I command her alright. I'm like the pimp master hustle daddy of all snippy book shrews.
Oh god. That's an exotic title. I thought you were the knight?
Wrong, what do you want?
Have you found your demeanor to be chilly on a basis of personal interaction that hypothetically extends beyond the context of a short-lived and lackluster trolling effort?
What the hell?
I thought your familiarity with her may allow you to furnish me insight. She and you are familiar, isn't that right? She perhaps even regards you with, endearment?
You have no idea, dude. She is so in my grill. Like a stray hot dog that rolled down there, and now it's too much trouble to fish out with a tongue, so you just watch it like crack and turn black.
Is this a common sort of practice in human courtship, watching the belonged meat products tumble into places they don't belong?
Man, wait, what's this about? You have a thing for her, don't you? Don't deny it, bro, it's obvious.
Am I being accused of falling prey to the human dysfunction of amorous inclination?
So terrible, what a transparent dodge. Oh, hiding behind your alien shit. Just admit it. You want me to help you win her over.
I just would like to gather some means of gauging her sincerity.
Okay, well, it's easy. For everything she says, take her to mean just the opposite. See, not everybody always means literally what they say the way John and Jay do.
Maddening. How do humans forge meaningful relationships using such communication patterns? Perhaps it is the human riddle that is truly the ultimate riddle. Kanaya is great, and I'm kind of sad she doesn't talk as much in the second half of the comic.
Oh my flipping Christ. Okay, if you want Rose to dig you, you gotta leave that crap in the shitty sci-fi novels where it belongs.
It was not a sincere remark. I have been practicing your human sarcasm.
Oh, okay, that was pretty good. Maybe even too deadpan, but it's a start. Keep at it.
Very well. I'm beginning to feel as though I'm the only one working on our friendship.
Yes, you're on a roll.
That was sincerity.
Oh, alright, look. If you want to keep her attention, you gotta pull out all the stops. Reverse psychology, mind games, all sort of Machiavellian bullshit. I mean, unless you're really smooth and inherently likable like me, which you're not.
Then, keep saying the opposite things?
That's kind of the obtuse alien way of getting it, but yeah, be like an antagonism ninja like her. I don't know, you sort of remind me of her anyway, so maybe that's a good thing. It could be a horrible thing, though.
It sounds like you're advising me to troll her again, which I have tried. It proved to be a fruitless endeavor.
Yeah, I guess I am. I guess I'm saying, be on that shitty troll.
Okay, I believe I understand how to proceed.
Good luck, bro.
Michael Guy Bowman made the whole thing, by the way. Or at least he sung all the songs. I don't know if he actually did get help in the music, but it's great. Hold on. Oh, frick. That's probably the Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff thing, isn't it? Oh well. Up. Gotta pause. Blue. I don't even remember what I was like looking for. I think like lyrics? Notifications? Oh, okay, that's nice. I don't care. Okay, there we go. I think they're still missing one of the albums they deleted. Hold on. They removed some from here? Oh yeah, I forgot. I swear they're like still missing an album. Yeah. Squiddles is still dead. Suburb. The Wanderers and Prospect. And the Wanderers and Prospect and Dirt had some of my favorite songs. What's this? Heck. I'm sad. It's like the thing for remove songs, right? Yeah. Shut. No, they don't. Okay. Well, frick. So the things are just still down. What is this? Gated music album? Oh. Fair enough. Oh well. Alright. This should have the lyrics for the stuff, right? Wait, no, I'm on. Whoa, do that? What is that? What is this? Honestly, you can't even connect this stuff to Homestuck if you don't know. Then fly. Yep. That's a Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff song. I guess I'm just gonna have to resort to YouTube for some of these. Anyway, Rose answer troll. Hi, so you get bossed around by the night. Okay, given that, I have a question. Who? The one who's supposed to be cool, I think. The sunglasses guy. Why would someone wear sunglasses while using a computer? I didn't say anything about computer, but yes, I thought the same thing about how asinine that is. Oh, fuck. It's been a long, long time. But what's the long time been since? I can't take this anymore. I'm turning it. You want to turn it down, not up? I thought the same thing about how asinine that is. So, you know that guy, I know that anyone committed to such an affectation could only be striving to mask a sincere security complex and likely harbors a crisis of self-image. I've been known to lend my charitable intent to such people, but only bossed around by them insofar as a psychiatric... Why do I keep getting interrupted every 2 minutes? Why'd I have to get interrupted in the middle of a Rose rant? Come on. It's not as bad as getting interrupted during a Dave rant, but still. Anyway, I've been known to lend my charitable attention to such people, but only bossed around by them insofar as a psychiatric professional has caused the humor the demented for analytical purposes. Or maybe, as a lab chip, commands a zookeeper's interest in its ship by forcing him to duck under its trajectory now and then. Okay, wow. I didn't understand those things, but, I mean, Dave. Oh, that guy. Yeah, okay. Given that, I have a question about him. I want to know about his emotional vulnerabilities and, what are the tender spots that all those, devices he employs to conceal them? Like, all those things he says he thinks are funny? Tender spots? Your word choices are evocative. Is your design a couple with this gentleman? Whoa! No. Whoa, okay. No, that just made me feel upset to think about. I didn't want to really try to bother him. It's hard. If you're trying to get his goat, you should know he only stalks the animal in the first place for ironic purposes. No, I'm not really interested in his earth goat, but if that was a figure of speech, then I guess that's okay. Then we're agreed. You're hell-bent upon literally seizing his shrill, bearded livestock. I'll assist you. If you really want to burn him, I recommend poetry. What? Poetry? As in like those human word bunches? Yes, they're the most delicious bunches we have. I suggest you serve these crisp brunches of honey and verbal annihilation to him as part of a complete breakfast. Oh, and will this breakfast injure his shrill barn beast? I mean this figuratively, just to be clear. A deft cluster bombing of this sort will leave nothing wriggling from the raised earth, except sulphurous tresses while it cracks and turns black. You mean, like, the surface of an overcooked protein object? Yeah, I suppose what I'm saying is this. Drop some hard, peer-reviewed motherfucking silence on his ass. Science, not silent. Drop some hard, peer-reviewed motherfucking science on his ass. Some seriously government-funded shit. It will destroy him. Yes! This is the idea that I like. Your obvious cunning with the word should the pants strider with such vivid Emperorian tempest. Another regional sonic boom is certain inevitability. But even so, consider me at your disposal to help craft the comeuppance of such unqualified devastation. The angels will weave pearl strings of little urban fellows, cantillating an unbroken chorus of oh snaps. Please! I think I am perfectly capable of manufacturing these alleged dope human rhymes and starting some sick fires. I don't need your charity that you said you lend to, Earth Monkey to toss around poop or something like that. You're pretty snooty. Thanks for your help, but I don't need your help. Blocked and unblocked. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to block you. It's hard to do. Okay. It's fun to do impressions of. It's fun to do characters doing impressions of other characters, but it's also the hardest type of voice to do. Oh boy. Kanaya time. Rose, answer troll. Wait, fuck, I just said her name. God damn it. Well, I'm dumb. Frick. Okay, let me poop. Oh, so look. Jesp. It's Jesp. And Bump. Your dark spectacled friend had advised me on a more effective method for trolling you. I think its contention is that the strategy will have the opposite of the intended effect and precipitate a sort of bond between us that has established a mutual antagonism. What do you think about this? I think you're shrewd to have recognized this ploy of sabotage, and you've earned my compliments. Ah, I see it is working already. What is? I've listened to his advice, and I've resolved to modify the post slightly. I know what I have to do. What we have to do, really. We have to AFK. Woo. Night, where were we? Alright, music. This is a really good album, though. Alright, remember the first time we spoke? Yes, but you said it wasn't the first time you spoke to me. Will graciously admit my embarrassing skepticism, however. The first time you spoke to me was the second time I spoke to you. This conversation doesn't sound like your first time either. This is your second conversation with me, but it is my seventh with you. And when exactly does your maiden encounter take place? That's next time. So, to clarify, if the matching of my first with your second is denoted by 1 to equals 2, then the sequence would be 1 equals 2, 2 equals 7, 3 equals 1, 4 equals... Yes, and the rest of the sequence is simply 4 equals 3, 5 equals 4, 6 equals 5, 7 equals 6. Unless my future self stowed another conversation in between one of those, which is entirely possible. But, I don't want to think about that. Why is it that when the subject of temporal mechanics is broached, you're sparing from intellect, etc., etc.? See, that is what I mean, Rose. You're not as dumb of a girl as I was initially led to believe. You mean, based on the first impression I am apparently about to make in our next conversation? Yes. What can I possibly say that will leave such an imprint? That is why I have contacted you now. I will send you a copy of our first conversation directly from my chat log. Conversation with a very stupid girl.txt. We do actually get to see this in Act 5, Act 2. Not for a while, but yeah. Actually, I think it's near to be... It's in the first quarter of Act 5, Act 2. So, that would be in the first 300 pages or so. I don't know. It would be... It would be somewhere in this range here. Would it? Okay, it'd be somewhere from here to here. Likely in this section, though. Anyway, I guess being forced to cooperate with a stable time loop is the only plausible explanation for my remarks. Yes, and then I found it sort of curious that during my next conversation with you, your various mental endowments and withdrawals were not as they seemed. I suspect the stratagem might be a counter-trolling measure, but then was not so sure and further examination grew warrants. And what if my countermeasure is to choose not to transcribe this dialogue accurately in the future first place? But see, I have edited the copy already in ways that will remain secret for now, but you will discover once you type it. So,
You're destined to edit it no matter what, and what you submit will be what I read regardless. Unless I decide to copy it word for word. Yes, unless I lied about editing it in the first place. Either way, through knowledge of what you will say, I have precisely engineered the nature of your transgression. So, your trolling strategy now is to put idiotic words in my mouth through the machinery of temporal inevitability and cause me to excruciate over how to subvert the transcription? Yes, while being perfectly upfront about it. Yes, I suppose it's that sarcasm all the time seems laborious to me. I'll admit, it's a more advanced tactic than I gave you credit for. Yes, and the providence of this antagonism ninja vice grip pinching your larynx has already begun to supply my purpose with fruit. The chilly frost shimmering on our tree of human friendship has begun to thaw. Mixed metaphor aside, usually ninjas don't announce what they're doing when they're doing it. Like when stalking an emperor to assassinate him or befriend him, but that's fine. I guess the only pointless question we haven't exhausted is why? Why the convoluted artifice? Dave raised insight into the human psychology of friendship development. By allotting your side of the conversation, I have you at the disadvantage in your view, and you will seek to reclaim higher ground. In successive conversations, 4 equals 3 and 5 equals 4 as such, your demeanor will be terse if not saturated with disdain, and it will cause me to be confused and question your motivation. But now I know your motivation because I'm supplying it here and now. They will be simple acts of friendly human retaliation. So, you're not only rigging the first impression I make on you, but orchestrating my revenge for the rigging as well? Yes, it seems friendship for some humans is a basic aggregation of shallow and insincere hostilities. That's an interesting take.
Oh, frick, I gave... I know the Dave and Rose voice sound... I know the Rose and Kanaya... The Rose and GA voice sound so similar, but I accidentally gave GA Rose's voice at that point.
Yes, it seems friendship for some humans is a basic aggregation of shallow and insincere hostilities. That's an interesting take on it, but now I know for sure Dave isn't behind this plan. It's too complicated. I don't understand. Who better to coordinate such events than the Knight of Time? You're awfully quick to his defense. Are you sure you don't have a thing for him? It's okay, bro. You can admit it. I'm hopping to 8 equals 8. Ideally, you will have long since discarded this train of thought. Okay, I'm going to talk to my dead cat.
Yes.
Yo.
Dave into troll. Really simple to do, huh? It's probably literally made in MS Paint. Like here, let me try doing that. Frick, no. I didn't mean to mute the volume! Go back to 100. I am going to try this. You can't stop me. I will. Alright. Get the little... Sure! Little brown hair. I don't have brown, so red it is. And then black. It's perfect. Politically correct, sweet bro. That even... Yeah, that is clearly not... That... Okay. This isn't even politically correct, is it? It's... Oh god. He's just red now. Did I call him sweet bro? Oh fuck. Come on. There. It's sweet, bro. Oh god, what have I done? He's perfect. I hate him. I hate my creation so much.
Excuse me, this is my original creation. His name is Sweet Garomi. He is my life's work. Please do not criticize him.
Oh god, I took the nerd voice too far. Nah, keep those in. Ah, frick. Let's put this in Comic Sans. Frick. It's perfect. Now, what should I name him? What should I name my precious babby boy? I shall call him. I shall call him. Name. Okay, what's the name of it? Oh god! Oh god! Okay, stop. Okay, I'll just, come on. Come on. I'll just go with you. Let's add another layer onto this. Make the text frickin' the text pink. It's beautiful. I hate this so much. This is gonna be the thumbnail for the video. Oh god. You know what? Fuck it. I'm putting this in the thumbnail too. I did good. I don't know why I created, but it's literally how spawn.
Okay, my Bromo Sapien, are you ready to get straight in, flat down, broadside, school fed up the bones by a dope smacker shrieked out motherfucking troll?
Don't care.
Okay, let me organize my notes here. Okay. 10 on some strict beats, maybe. It will help me to listen to them while I destroy you. When the policeman busts me and pops the truckies all surprised to find I'm Tony Sick Billy, who's good as that, he asks while he stops to suck about it, and I just say it's Sting, you silly goose. The man says, goose, where? Let me see your hands. And I say, shit, sorry, I didn't know it was contraband. Well, okay, I am getting off the point, which was about the top mess stage that you got landed in. The cop I mentioned, but instead of your badge and your gun, it's your ass that you handed in and then got handed back to you. Cause that's how humans get served, and you guys like you deserve to understand that it's a circle and put in your butt that you got branded in. Before I gave your ass back to you, I did that is what I mean. But I mean getting back to the point, or maybe two actually. The first is that you suck. Second is how I smacked you fully. Yeah, right. So, ew. But no, I'm joking. Let's see. How can I put this tactfully? I mean, the points on the horns on my head coming at you through traffic, aimed at a target on your shirt that is red.
It's not. Of course, it's not freaking. They made it. They made this. Is that Casey Green? Oh frick! It's him, the person who made the dog. This is fine. I like being here. Being sold into slavery.
We're about to get mad pornographic. I mean, sort of like a graphic crime scene, not like anything sexual or, never mind. Okay, getting back to the actual tactical vernacular smack circle, I'm forcing you to be looking at like grabbing horns and start kicking like you're riding a bike, cause I'm your bully, and you're not in charge. You think you're in charge, but you're not in charge. I'm in charge, cause I'm charging in your China shop, breaking your plates and stuff, which I don't really know what the plates are supposed to represent, but fuck, it's just like you think you're the cock of the walk hot shit, but in fact you're not. More like you are. Something that rhymes with the cocks of the walk hot shit, but it's so much worse than the cock shit. So given that, let me be the first to say you act like you're going from prospect where you're actually cold shit, flush from dirt.
You just started some sick fires, bro! John takes shortcut. Flurp!
Floop.
Oh, the body!
No!
Sweet cat! John, reunite with your loving wife and daughter. Someone play the Con Air theme! John, give dear sweet Casey the bunny. I got a present for you, Casey. It's a little dirty, a little rough around the edges, just like your dear old ex-con dad, with a heart of gold. Frick. John, surrender to overwhelming emotions. John, answer CG. John! I should. John, with a wet bag of human horse shit to the face do you think you're doing? Oh my lord, no wonder you lose your. Oh fuck, this game's so bad!
What? I am just I'm just acting out a scene from an awesome movie and having some fun. What's wrong with that? What kind of crappier movie is this? And stupid rabbit asshole screws and pooch. No, it's about these criminals on a runaway plane, and they've got to be stopped by Nick Cage and John Cusack together as a team. Oh, okay, that actually sounds pretty good, I guess. It is sweet, so sweet. You would probably like it. I've heard of John Cusack, I think. Wasn't he in Serendipity? That's pretty great for a human flick. Oh man, I suck so bad. Okay, I don't see how we're supposed to be becoming friends if you record from like olive branch like I'm wiggling a gnarled tree monster stick in your direction. Don't you have alien movies from your alien planet? Yeah, of course, we have tons of movies and they are infinitely superior to your primitive cinematic Neanderthal. Okay, so what's a really good one? You'll probably laugh if I tell you the name of one. Well, I already laughed when you said the name of one of ours, so who cares? Okay, fine. One that's amazing and is a classic is where numerous vigilantes confront peril, one that betrays the others but turns out to be part of the plan all along. Several attractive female leads for one romantic tension, 4 major characters wear unusual hats, 1 always plot critical secret, 47 on-screen explosions, 1 resulting in demise of key adversary, 6 and 20 lines that could be considered as humorous. Wait, this is a title? It goes on. They tend to be more literal and informative than your titles. How do you even say them in casual conversation? Well, we don't, obviously. It's like... yeah. It's like someone says, hey, why don't we go see a movie? And then everyone just ends up there watching it, not saying it. That's dumb. John, try to think outside your minuscule cultural bubble for a change. Okay, I just think it's still cumbersome and completely illogical. Yeah, that's what's happened when you start running out of movie titles after racking up thousands of years of film history. You think, I think your civilization just didn't mature enough or something before letting this Earth Arabian you call genie out of the bottle. Let's explain why it sprouts such a miserable crop of players. They're basically gods like us. Well, I've got one of your godly players help me now, so we can't be in such bad shape. What are you talking about? DC gave me a map and showed me a shortcut. What the hell is she doing? This isn't what we talked about doing at all. Hold on. Let me ask her about this. Okay, now she's just over there giggling at me like an imbecile. What are you two up to? Why are you in cahoots now? Ow, fuck! Okay, she just walked over and punched me and said it was from you. Sorry, I guess? I told her to stop the shenanigans, but it seems like whatever she was doing with you, she already did a while ago, from my perspective at least. I don't know why you guys are doing this to yourselves. All this time jackassery is giving me a headache. Okay, if you talk to her again when she tries hatching more plans, give her a message into the past for me. Okay. Tell her to polish my heaving bone bones and set a table with fucking 2 on it. It's for a candlelight hate date. I like how you guys have basically resorted to trolling each other through us. Fuck you! Oh, did you talk to Jade yet? Jade, why would I want to talk to her? That's what you said you wanted to do last time you talked to me? I don't know. Damn it. Are you sure? Yeah, you told me. Do you want me to pace the conversation? No, oh god, I hate it when we start going down that road. Okay, this is going to require further investigation. I've got to go. Okay, but next time you talk to me, you might want to tell me to calm down first so I don't just block you. Back then, I won't really want to hear from you. Okay, I'll do that. Later. John, answer GC.
Maybe I should just stop moving the mic back when I do Carcat. Sure, it will be loud, but I don't really care anymore.
John, stop hugging those salamanders and being so stupidly adorable. We're on a strict cheating timetable here. Wait, who are you talking to now? Is it one of us? Is it me? It was Carcino. I bet he's confused and grumpy. Yeah, sort of. He has no idea what you're doing. I hear him over there banging on those keys. I think this whole thing is just a way to vent some frustration. He has no purpose yet. Not like you and me, John. Oh, he said to give you a message. Oh? He said he wants you to touch his bone lump or something? What? And that he's pretty much basically in love with you. Wait, did he actually say that in confidence? Yeah, I don't know, pretty much. Can you copy exactly what he said? Oh no, we're not going down that road. Besides, it was a private conversation among private gentlemen colleagues. Tugs that shirt collar. This is the sound of me tugging at my shirt collar violently. Fuck, that actually kinda hurts. Oh, also you're going to punch him. I am? When? I guess in your future, but in your pretty soon future, I think? It's when he says stuff to you and then you laugh at him. But I'm always laughing at him, how will I know? Also, he says you said it's from me? From you? Do you want me to punch him, John? I don't care, I'm just a tiny whiny messenger here. I'm sure many highly justifiable and well-deserved punches will be thrown in due time. But let's stick to the game plan for now. John, take a look at where the shortcut took you. Turn around.
John, turn around.
Oh, wow, what's that? It's your denizen's palace. My denizen? Every player has a denizen that lives deep underground, sleeping and guarding a huge grist hoard.
This is what I was talking about when I mentioned frickin' final bosses and having the AFK. I didn't mention that. Okay, where was I? It's been like 30 minutes.
I was forced to make dinner.
Boop. Okay, music. Forever. Oh wait, did I finish the album? Yes, I did. Fair enough. Frick. I'm going through these really quickly. You know, let's go through the beat machine thing. What's in unused? I know there's like 4 hours of unused. No, I think there's even more than 4 hours of unused music. I'll save these for when I. Oh. Ooh, I do have Suburban and the Wanderers downloaded. I guess I might not delete them. What is this? Ooh, and Prospect. Okay, I'll need to look into uploading those somewhere later. Ah, frick. Move those up. Put you there. Put you there. What is this? I think these work if I open them in Internet Explorer. Like, these have the original music things in them, right? I do want to know what the original song of this was.
Open with Internet Explorer.
Sorry to take a diverge from the stuff. Allow blocked content. Come on, allow that blocked content. Da 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 But wasn't it the second one that was this with like I don't know. Oh yeah, this one. This is the one I'm thinking of. I think this is the one that had the song replaced in. Apparently not. Oh frick! Of course, you bamboozly. Frick you. Allow. Oh, that song. All right.
Curiosity satisfied.
Oh yeah. Anyway, Homestuck Volume 7, one of my favorite albums. Boop. I freaking love this entire album. It's great.
Alright, Music adjustment. Let's finish this. Oh, wow, what's that? It's your denizen's palace. My denizen? Every planet has a denizen that lives deep underground, sleeping and guarding a huge crystal. Okay. The way down to its lair is through the palace. So, you want me to go down there and kill him? Will that be, kinda hard? Ordinarily, you'd have absolutely no chance at your meager level, but you have an advantage. Oh? Usually how it's supposed to go is over the course of your quest. You will wake the denizen, and then finally you go through the 7th gate, which is the only way into the palace. Then you go down and fight the denizen, and kill it, releasing the horde. What's my advantage? You won't bother waking it. We will skip right to the 7th gate, find its lair, and kill it in its sleep. Okay. What's the point of releasing the Grist Horde? Is it just so I can make tons more sweet loot? No way. The Horde contains so much more Grist than you could ever use in an alchemister. I mean, you could, I guess, but that's not the point. It's for the ultimate alchemy. What's the ultimate alchemy? It's nothing for you to worry about. See that gate over there by the broken bridge? Go check it out. Alright. Examine the gate, John. So, this is the 7th gate. That'll take me into the palace and down to a sleeping denizen? Nope. This is just a simple return node. There are lots of these around. Just hop in. Don't worry, I'll get you to the gate soon after that. John, hop in. WV AR. Prepare a gift for the White Queen. Oh boy. What are they doing? Paper mache crown. Aw, that's adorable. She notices. Time for... Oh yeah. Meanwhile, in a long discarded memory, a parcel mistress seeks audience with royalty. So she obviously didn't kill the White Queen. A flurry of disquieting happenstances related to the adored sovereign, with no other option. Her counsel is all that is left to be sought. Adored sovereign? AS. Who is AS? Huh. Abdication is never ideal, but in the face of inevitable conquest, conceding ground can supply the only remaining advantage. The final hope for victory lies in patience and planning. The White King, of course, can be found on the battlefield. His crown may be retrieved there. The ring must be designated for protection. He will supply further instruction on this matter. The royal duty has been accepted, and in time, fulfilled.
Yes. I love this album so much. Rose, consult with Jasper Sprite, the pure kitty.
Meow. Meow.
Hey,
Meow.
that works. That is really smooth rain. I can't get over how smooth it is.
Is that all you have to say? I saw you're supposed to be more helpful after your resurrection, like a ghostly spirit guide. Why is it frustratingly cryptic? Actually, cryptic behavior would be welcome at this point. This is just a name. Meow. Should I report to the others that my co-sprite is a loyal cat? Maybe Dave can take some screen captures and overlay some poorly spelled captions, assuming he hadn't already. Meow. What are you doing there, by the way? I'm fishing! Oh, so you can talk. But sadly, there are no fish, I think. They were all eaten by the denizen. Who? It ate everything in the ocean and got so full that I took a long nap. No, there's surely not a single living thing left, which is too bad because I'm pretty hungry. I think there might be some tuna in the cabinets. Oh, good idea. I will look there. Jaspers, the message you gave me years ago before you disappeared. What did you mean? Meow. I don't understand. Is there some meaning to these responses, or are you just being obstinate? You will understand when you wake up. Am I asleep? Yes. Rose, I'm just a cat and I don't know much, but I know that you're important. Also, you're what some people around here call the seer of light, and you don't know what that means, but you will see it's all tied together. All the life in the ocean and all the shiny rain and the songs in your head and the letters they make a beam of light. I think it's like a drum ring or a long piece of yarn that dances around when you play with it and makes it look enticing. And the way it shakes is the same as what makes notes in a song. And a song, I think, can be written down as letters. So you play the right song and it makes all the right letters, and those letters could be all the letters that make life possible. So all you have to do is wake up and learn to play the rain. Does that make sense, Rose? Sorry, I disappeared for so long. Sort of. It sounds like you aren't exactly in complete command of this information yourself, so I won't press you on it. For now. You're a pretty good cat, Jaspers. I miss you. Rose, Passer, Jade. And then the next one has to be one of my favorite songs in the entirety of Homestuck. I spoke with Jaspers. I didn't understand what he told me. He said I'll understand once I wake up. For some reason this made me think of you. Yeah, I bet he's right. We wouldn't happen to be talking about awakening in a sort of breezy philosophical sense, would we? Is my dead cat concerned with my enlightenment? Should I prepare to shed this coil of ignorance and suffering? Wow, no, I don't think so. He's being a bit more literal than that. What'd he say? Until I could reproduce his statements with fidelity, it was like listening to a 5-year-old describe a dream. The content manages to take a backseat to the simple, heart-warming spectacle of the moment. Well, what he meant was that you have a dream self who is supposed to wake up whenever your real self goes to sleep. We all do, all four of us I mean, but see, your dream self still stays asleep when he goes to sleep because you haven't woken up yet. I think I get it. I take it your dream self is wide awake when you sleep? Yes. And would I be out of line in additionally presuming this has been the case for many years, at least as long as I've known you? No, you would not be out of line. In fact, I'm asleep now. That was to be my next wild presumption. Bleh. So, when I wake up, can I look forward to being able to message people in my sleep too? No, only I can do that because of my robot? Oh, right, I forgot about your robot. My short-term recall seems to eschew the profoundly ridiculous. You guys can probably make your own, I guess, but you need to wake up first for it to matter, and maybe by the time that happens, you might not even need them.
Oh, the good song is over. Well, this song is related to the same character. Is it? I think. It might be related to a different one. Nope, it's the... I'm not sure if necessity is a concept I've associated with such contraption even under some of the more obscure scenarios imaginable, but good to know, I guess. Here's another question, which I'm sure will look stupid once I've finished typing it. If my dream self is asleep, does that mean she's dreaming? And if she is, who's dreaming the dream? Her or me?
Okay, well, I don't really know how to answer the second part, but yeah, she's dreaming. She's most likely lying in your bed, troubled and restless about things burdening her, which is to say you. Things about who you really are and what your purpose is, but you can't start figuring those things out yet because you're not awake, because you're not ready yet. That's why you have such terrible dreams all the time, Rose.
Okay, how do I wake up?
I'm sure it would help to start piecing together the clues and nudge your subconscious, or maybe face some things you haven't faced yet. I don't know, it's for you to find out. Maybe the stuff you wrote on your walls can give you a clue.
What stuff?
Didn't they tell you?
Tell me what? Are you saying... He said, I defaced the walls of my room, while not appearing to be cognizant of the scrawlings. Like John? I hope that's not what you're saying. It might freak me out.
He said he was going to tell you?
Hold on. Rose pestered Dave. Strider, I need you to do me a favor. Can you take a capture of my bedroom and send me the file? For no reason in particular. There's crows on the toilet, god damn it! He's not answering.
Yeah, he's pretty tied up right now. Can you hassle him via Suburb and tell him to talk to me? Bop him on the head with a puppet or something? No!
Ah! The little bad stuff on the wall is like, fool and duh! And then Jade writes over it with,
wake up, John, you can do it!
That's really cute and wholesome. Makes a little angry face happy.
He made me promise not to bug him while I'm asleep. Can you do it anyway? But he'll find a way to be clever and make me punch myself in the face again.
Did he tell you what I wrote on the walls? Wait, what? Meteor time. That's a pretty big meteor. John, await further instruction. It's time for stuff. Time for some big stuff about to happen. This is getting very serious.
John, see that big piece of junk there?
The rocket pack?
Yeah, caps lock that and send me the code. I got the codes for all the other aircraft stuck inside it from your friends from different times when they were feeling cooperative. I can make it work for you.
Okay, but you can't just subtract object codes from other her codes. It's like mathematically ambiguous. Like this reverse and / oring the flower pot alone could make hundreds of possibilities. Subtracting all three could be millions.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying I'm anywhere near as cute of a dork as you. Whether I understand any of that. Computer codes taste to me like lots of tiny needles and batteries.
Wow, what?
I'm giving all these codes to a hacker now.
Oh man, you have a hacker? I bet he is the best!
Hackers are always the best. Well, I'm sure he thinks he is. Who is it? Have I talked to him? No, he says he doesn't want to talk to any of you ever. Because he hates you. But he will do this. Because he won't be able to resist the challenge.
Okay. BRB then. John, Caps Log Rocket Pack. Oh boy.
Okay, here. Thanks. Wait, this kind of seemed like a random key message. Are you messing with me, John?
No. They sort of are random, but it's the right code, I promise. I gotta pause it. And back. They are sort of random, but it's the right code, I promise.
Okay, be back in less than 1 second. Pachoo!
Hello?
What?
It thought you said you'd be back in less than a second?
I gave you the code. It's Pachoo! It took a while for him to figure out, but I gave it to you instantly from your perspective. Why would I make you wait? That would be so inconsiderate.
Oh, I just thought that was you just you going off to get the code and making like this rockety blink or something. I don't know, because you're kind of goofy.
Well, you're kinda welcome, you ungrateful earth horses, noisy butthole!
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry.
It's just a stupid code, I'm sorry.
Are you sure it's right? It seems kind of obvious.
He was convinced this is the right code and had some unflattering things to say about the intelligence of his species for not being able to figure it out. Which I will keep to myself because unlike you, I actually have some fucking manners.
Blah, oh man, I got so scared. Blah.
I am unfazed by your human bloods. Anyway, if it was so obvious, why didn't you guess the code?
Well, you see, the explanation is perfectly simple and scientific. It was because... Shut up! Shut up is why. I guess I'll make this rocket now and see if this dumbass code actually does the trick.
Okay, John, once you make it, I'm sure even you and your underdeveloped bone nook will be able to figure out what to do. Talk to you on the other side.
John, make a rocket pack. John, enter Dave. Sounds like frickin' movie soundtrack. Lift off. Come on, we're not there yet. John, enter Dave.
Okay, I'm in.
In where?
The medium.
Oh, already?
What do you mean, already? Shit took 4 goddamn hours.
Huh. I guess time flew by while I was doing other stuff. How'd it go with you and Dean, I guess?
I don't want to talk about it. Imagine the worst day of my life. Just stood up and clinked a glass like it was about to give a speech. Then took a shit of my dinner and passed out with his pants down.
Ew, dog, ew!
Yeah.
So nasty, gross, dude.
Shut the fuck up. What are you doing?
I'm in a rocket pack and I'm about to blast off into space.
Okay.
This would be sweet.
I need some advice. My Colonel Sprite, which was this brainless feathery asshole with a sword in it, turned into this bigger like ghostly feathery asshole with a sword in it. It seemed to want me to prototype it again. Not sure what to do.
Have you asked Rose?
She's asleep for some reason.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I saw her there, all tuckered out like she got smacked in the face with a pillowcase full of the snooze when her beard damned her. Cause obviously it's fucking prime time for swiping some shit out about now. Like a few hours into her magic stupid quest. Anyway, what do you think?
I don't really know. I mean, it's supposed to be like your ghostly spirit guide or something. Unless you have the remains of a wise old dead grandparent lying around, I'm not sure what to tell you.
Okay, fine, but it seems to be suggesting something here, and I guess I'm kind of weirded out by its suggestion.
I don't know, just do what it says. It knows stuff about the game, so it probably knows better than I do. I gotta go, gotta blast off to the 7th gate and win this game, I guess?
Okay, well it definitely sounds like you're fucking something up over here, but alright, later.
Later. Oh boy. Come on, there's only 30 pages left. It's almost been almost 2 goddamn hours. John, Capsulot Casey. This is absolutely no place for children. You take a dear, sweet Casey into protective custody. John, blast off. Pachoo! S. Dave. Accelerate. Show me the flash. About Land of Heat and Clockwork. Time. Cow sprites. Oh dear sweet precious cow sprite, how I despise thee. Oh boy, I have the AFK as soon as this is over. Right in the eye. Or not. Frick. Okay, so how long have I been recording? Almost 2 hours. I started recording at 3 o'clock. What time is it now? It's 7 o'clock. I've spent more than 2 hours doing what, just having the AFK and deal with her. Oh boy. Anyway, Dave, consult with Cow Sprite.
Shut up. No, just goddamn it. Please, just once, shut the hell up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Dave, Pastor Rose. What now? Hopefully that's the last time. Let's be honest, it's not. Dave, Pastor Rose.
That's it. I can't take it anymore. It was such a huge mistake prototyping Separate Crow with this useless mind-numbing jackass. I'm going back.
Already?
What do you mean? What do you mean already? Shit took 4 goddamn months or something. I don't know. I'm kind of losing track of how long it's been with all this time hopping.
It just sounds like you're making a rash decision based on temporary aggravation with a laughing puppet. I thought we planned to progress as far as we could before you went back to gather information and avoid repeating mistakes.
What else is there to know? We lost. Can't finish the game with a dead Era and Witch.
We don't know Jade is dead for sure.
Yeah, well, she had a big fucking meteor bearing down on her and we never heard from her again, or the show for that matter, after they tricked John into skipping way ahead and getting his ass handed to him by the Denizen. I guess once he managed to sabotage us, they were done with us, and since John died, he couldn't get Jaden on time, so whether she's alive or not, she's as good as dead from our perspective. Only thing left to do is change all that.
Are you sure you're ready? You'll remember the plan we discussed?
There's not much to remember. I go back and tell John not to be an idiot and get trolled like such a gullible stooge. I don't know what he was thinking. Even we couldn't kill one of those things yet with our higher levels and all our sick gear.
It still seems hasty to me. Maybe I'm just not as comfortable with time travel as you.
Nah, it'll be fine, don't worry.
After you go, what do you think will happen to me? Will I just cease to exist?
I don't know. I mean, your whole timeline will. Maybe.
Maybe? Is there a chance you'll continue to exist and I'll just be here alone? Forever? I'm not sure which outcome is more unsettling.
The thing with time travel is, You can't overthink it. Just roll with it and see what happens, and above all, try not to do anything retarded.
What do you think I should do?
Try going to sleep. Our dreams house kind of operate outside the normal time continuum, I think, so if part of you from this timeline is going to persist, that's probably the way to make it happen.
I think that's the last time she's gonna call me, but what I don't want to print anything. Okay, can't be too sure, but I think that's the last time she'll call me.
The thing with time travel is, you can't overthink it, just
What do you think I should do?
try going to sleep. Our dream selves kind of operate outside the normal time continuum, I think, so if part of you from this timeline is going to persist, that's probably the way to make it happen.
Okay.
And hey, you might even be able to help your past dream self wake up sooner without all that fuss you went through.
I think the true purpose of this game is to see how many qualifiers we can... I think the true purpose of this game is to see how many qualifiers we can get to see the word itself and still understand what we're talking about.
The true purpose is to make a sprite that doesn't make me want to flog myself raw with my own brainstem. Anything else is gravy.
If my past self can wake up sooner, maybe I'll be the one to visit you first this time. I'll fly by and remind you you're already awake and don't know it.
Yeah, that'd be cool, I guess. I'm gonna go now.
Good luck. Dave, reverse. Time.
Okay, I'm in.
In where?
The medium.
Oh, already?
Blah 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 blah. We already read all this fucking bullshit. Okay.
Gotta blast off to the 7th gate and win this game, I guess.
Okay, well, it definitely sounds like you're fucking something up over there, but alright, later.
Later.
Wait!
What?
Don't go yet, something's up.
The cat M's don't really look all that threatening, to be honest. I want to pet them.
Okay, it's me from the future.
Huh?
It's me, I just appeared from the future wearing a rad suit. He said, don't go or you're gonna die.
Lame. What kind of gullible dude do you think I am?
He says, I don't know, gullible enough to trust elite speaking troll who wants you dead and strap on a rocket pack cause she said so.
This is like some terrible April Fool's prank, but 13 days too late. Remember, you are talking to the pranking master.
Okay, that was probably the dumbest thing you ever said just now.
If future you is real, then why don't you let me talk to him?
Do you hear what you're saying? Oh my god. This guy is me. If I get him to talk to you, you're just talking to me again. Jesus, this proves nothing.
Hold on, someone else is bugging me.
John, stop being a tool and unbuckle yourself from that piece of shit. If our friendship means anything, you'll listen to me in past Dave. This is future Dave, by the way.
Wow, you're really pulling out all the stops for this stunt. Using your phone and computer at the same time to mess with me? You're kind of going through a lot of trouble, actually. I don't know why you're bothering with this.
Yeah, exactly. Why would I bother? This sort of cornball portrait is your cup of tea, not mine. Don't make me track you down through time and stop you in person.
You can't track down through time what you can't catch! But you!
Oh god, did you just blast off?
No, but I would have been sweet if I did just then.
Okay, well, just don't. I'm turning this timeline over the past Dave and hoping you all stay alive and do this thing the right way this time. Just start the goddamn grab for fuck's sake.
Okay, I guess. Dave.
Hey, sup?
But you! This is stupid! Rose Pester Dave. What the fuck is it? Oh, fuck. That's what the song is, huh? Fuck! I know what this song is. Oh, God. Frick. Let's play the win! Frick. It's too early in the comic to explain what that is. Strider, I need you to do me a favor. Can you take a capture of my bedroom and send the file for no reason in particular? He's not answering. Yeah, he's pretty tied up right now. Can you have someone use the wait. Rose, Prepare for nap. We read that. You bundle up your knittings into a cozy nest. You aren't all that tired though. It's hard to imagine falling asleep without the luxury of Harley's narcolepsy. Future dreamers cease to exist.
This is play.
Oh, play the wind. Dave Sprite, Troll GC.
Don't talk to John anymore, he's an impressionable doofus. Your plan didn't work. I mean, it did, but then suddenly it didn't, so you might as well quit trying.
You smell like orange creamsicles.
What? You're aliens, do you even have orange creamsicles?
Of course, a kind of awful civilization that would invent orange creamsicles. Not one I don't have anything to do with.
Okay, pretty far-fetched, but whatever. No more hijinks from you, because I'll make sure they don't work.
Well, obviously I knew it wasn't going to work. My friends have been talking to John from the future, your future, where he's not dead. So there's no way what I did was going to kill him. I just wanted to mess with him and stuff.
I don't think you're following. You did kill him, sort of, then I went back in time to stop him.
Yeah, I guess there was a chance something like that might happen.
Alright, but did you guess that by trolling John to his grave and making me splinter us off into an old timeline that you're basically complicit in making our timeline go away it was supposed to go all along? Where future me is now helping Dave and we just keep playing, and our actions ultimately lead to the trouble you're all in now? Let's lead you all to troll us incompetently?
No, I didn't think of that.
Yeah, see, none of you ever thinks anything through. Who's in charge of timeline management there? You gotta give him the business.
She doesn't want to talk to any of you, and has misgivings about this whole thing. Not all of us are that enthusiastic about trolling you guys, and the ones who are sort of suck at it.
Well, at least you got John to off himself, so I guess you're not totally incompetent like the others, like that awful rapper.
So John actually did what I said?
So Dave did read what Taro said. What A.T. said. Goddamn, I keep saying the names. At least we're not that far from the troll act. How far are we? We have this episode, next... Okay, after this we have 2 more episodes until troll.
Yeah, I'm telling you, huge pushover. He will do what you say unless it happens to be for his own good. Then all of a sudden, he's a tough nut to crack. Go figure.
Now I feel kind of bad. Are you sure I can't talk to him even if it's just to apologize? Would that be okay with you, Sir Brave Knight?
Yeah, that's fine, I guess. No more corny bullshit answers, so not even like an idiotic, angry, winking emote.
Or what? You're going to hunt me down through time? Oh no. Wink.
Yeah.
You do realize I'm way higher on my echo ladder than you, even if you are from the future. Are you sure you want to get your clocked clean by a line chick?
Okay, even if that's true, I just merged with an impaled orange goddamn bird and now I got all these crazy powers.
So pro-timing, so dumb. This is why you all screw up so bad, always bending the rules like that. Oh well, can't stop you now, so might as well drop it. Hey, Dave.
What?
I've been researching some of your Earth soap operas. Is this you?
Oh Jesus, fuck no. Why would that breathing douche remind you of me at all?
But he has a fiery personality, sort of brash and impetuous and in your face. Like fire itself.
Now I know you're bullshitting me. Or it seemed like the kind of guy who'd accept a magic ring from Whoopi Goldberg to awaken some egregious homo fantasy for a ripped blue dude's male off eco-friendly bulge. The guy's an asshole and needs to be sealed in a duffel bag and whip something ungodly with a bamboo shoot.
Who's Whoopi Goldberg?
Who cares?
Okay, I made some modifications. This is so you, Dave. Come on, admit it.
It's perfect. Oh god.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty much fucking spot on. You're actually a pretty good troll. As long as you don't bug John, I guess that's all there is to say on the matter.
Thanks, Dave. To be fair, I'm sure every one of us wishes we thought of future self-prototyping first, so you're not really all that terrible.
Dave's sprite, chill, Dave.
Who were you talking to? Just tell me to throw this stuff off. Okay, cool. So now that you're Sprite, do you know everything about the game? Well, I knew a lot anyway because I'm from the future, but yeah, I know more stuff now, like things meant specifically for Sprite to clue players in on. But packaged in these, like, I guess, riddles. I'm supposed to be cagey about it, but I don't really feel like it. Ask me anything, go ahead, I'll give you a straight answer. Alright, here goes. Why are we so fucking awesome? That's the best fucking question anybody has ever asked. Yeah, so is everything cool with this John business? Is he gonna be okay? That's up to him. If he decides to wise up and listen to us. If not, then we just bail everyone out yet again. Okay. Oh, that gear you pick up should let you breathe through the first couple gates, even at a low level. Later, you'll unlock the ability to bring your sprite down with you, and we'll take care of shit together. Till then, I guess we'll just mess around and let Jade build up or whatever. I'll go kill some time, maybe draw some comics. Like what? I don't know. What's the last one you did? I was in the middle of the Nacho Party arc. Oh yeah, I gave up on that halfway through. Yeah, that was sort of the plan. Making a 10-part story about nachos is always a bullshit idea. Let's do some brainstorming later, blow everyone's minds. Yeah, sure.
Freaking genius. Bump! Meanwhile, hundreds of pages ago, you open the package. There's something suspicious inside. Something suspiciously dirty and smelly. This is like thousands and hundreds of, like thousands of pages ago. Well, not thousands plural. Also, I love the song. It's a stuffed bunny, much like the one held hostage briefly by Malcolm Cyrus's The Virgils hunting hard-luck protagonist Cameron Poe, and strikingly similar to the one scooped up from the suit of a burning Vegas strip by Cage's Poe and offered to his daughter, a gesture symbolic of a tattered exterior surrounding a heart of gold. Poe wasn't much to look at, but he was a good man. Don't move when the bunny gets it. But no, it's not merely like that bunny. According to this note of authenticity, it's a very sane bunny. This is so awesome. Included a note from your best bro, Dave.
So hey, since it's your B-Day, I had to get you back for the sick memorabilia you got me. So, I got you this god-awful thing, and now I just know you're sitting there flipping your shit over it, so you're welcome. It's the actual gross bunny in the movie, so that means Nick Cage actually grubbed it up with his clownish, no-talent fingers. I would suggest you put it somewhere and display it ironically, but I know you're dead serious about this ridiculous shit, so you'd probably sleep with the damn thing and nibble his ear and stuff. But the weird thing is, that's what's cool about you. You're this naive guy like Pinocchio tumbled ass backwards off the turnip truck and started liking Ghostbusters, and the fairy godmother kissed your nose or some shit, and you turned out to be not made of wood and also pretty cool to talk to. One day your gooberish ways are gonna land you in a jam, and I know I'm gonna have to get you off the hook, but it's cool. I got your back, bro. Then we'll meet and hug them and get each other's filthy wife beaters that much filthier. So yeah, peace, dog. TG.
Reconsider. That's a really sweet moment. You can see Snoop Dogg in the background. I don't know why Snoop Dogg is here, but he is. John, get pestered by Dave.
Did you blast off like a spicy douche yet or what?
Yeah, of course. There's no way I wasn't trying out a sweet ride.
God damn it, what do I have to do to make you believe me? Fist bump my future self still I got blood knuckles and write you an even sappier B-Day note in my own blood. On a Back to the Future poster.
Relax, I'm not going through the gate. I'm just flying around and having a good time in the sky.
Oh, okay, so you believe me then about future me and him turning into a floating sword bird?
Okay, I don't know anything about that, but it doesn't matter. You're my best bro, and if you say not to go, then I won't go. Hey, can you hold on? I'm getting told again.
Oh man, and if we just conclude anything, it's that talking to those D-bags should be priority number one. So yeah, go right ahead.
Okay, BRB.
John, get trolled by CG.
I don't think Dave was serious about that, by the way.
Ooh. This is the last page of the reading session. I keep scrolling backwards through your adventure, trying to piece together how you botches up so badly. I keep finding these striking pockets of foolishness, like, what are you doing now? Riding your little red rocket like you are a freshly hatched human larva, and this is just all a big school-high rumpus respite. Humans aren't hatched as larvae, dummy. We don't hatch at all. We are born as these,
Little pink monkeys called babies. Bullshit! That's not what you just told me! What'd I say?
Oh, paste what you said.
I thought you didn't like going down that road, copy-pasting future past conversations? Why would I have a problem with that? I don't know, that's just what you told me. Whatever, look! This is really weird.
What's so weird about it?
Well, normally humans hatch like these slimy pods. Then we figure out a little pink lava.
Oh, really?
Huh, maybe we have more in common than I thought. I was punking you, dude. Or at least I will be in our next conversation. Thanks for the great prank idea.
Why would you trick me about that? What's even the point?
I don't know, it was a friendly prank. Don't you ever play pranks? I mean, of course you do. Why don't you just try to prank me good?
What? Who?
You'll find out.
Well, fine. I guess you got me back, sort of, for my trolling, even though you haven't even read my worst trolling efforts yet. Because they happen in your future, and even then you didn't mind much. Almost like you were delighted to hear it. Kind of perverse, really. What's wrong with you?
Well, we're friends by then, aren't we? We're sort of like, reverse anti-mutual friends? What the hell does that even mean? Look, you're going to have to face it at some point. That you're learning the meaning of this human emotion called friendship. Is friendship really an emotion? Yes, absolutely.
I guess it's hard to see how we become friends. It's so frustrating. Every time I go further back into your past and talk to you, you say stuff that pertains to my immediate future, and then you won't explain to me what's going on because it's already old news for you.
Dude, you've been doing the same exact thing.
I've done no such thing. I've been exceptionally informative and helpful, and justifiably acrimonious.
You never answer my questions, though. How am I supposed to know what's going on or what you're alluding to?
This game is kind of a game of a million guides. Everywhere you turn, there's another way to figure out what's going on, so please, consecrate me in Earth's river through your strange human tear ducts. You've got sprites, exiles, guardians, conjure, time bombs, and future tales, mystical dream, oracle, doppelgangers. If that wasn't enough, your particular group of players is lucky enough to have us to give you the scuba stuff. To a sort of subversion of the whole damn thing, even though we hate you. And even though the fact that we hate you is an immutable fact that's unalterable as this writhing non-hell of time by join us all to death, it does not mean we have any reason to withhold any information or dish it out through crypto-baffling mind fuzzery. So go ahead, ask me anything.
Okay, what's the point of this game?
Ask something else. I already told you that. It was this whole big conversation we had.
Fine. Where are you now?
In the medium, in a separate session from yours.
No, I know that. You already told me.
I did?
Yes, in your future.
Damn it!
What I mean is, are you in your house right now or in one of your magical lands or what? Just curious, because you can see me, but I can't see or know anything about you.
We're hiding in the veil, what's left of it.
What's that?
It's a huge bout of meteors orbiting way around outside Skya, beyond the orbit of the planets, dividing the medium from the furthest ring, or Durst orbits.
Durst?
The dark planet, prospects the light one near Skya.
Well, geez, how am I supposed to know any of this?
You'll probably find out sooner or later from your dumb grandma. But I fuse it with the sprite she has to withhold stuff and be mysterious and all, to make your adventure seem more magical. It's infuriating.
Okay, so the veil is a bunch of meteors. What do you mean? What's left of it?
Okay, there comes a time when black inevitably beats white on the battlefield in the center of Skya. The White King is captured or killed or something. That's when the reckoning starts.
Okay.
The rulers of Durst, the Black King and Queen, get the power to send the veil towards Skya, to destroy it. That kind of starts your big countdown when shit gets serious.
So then it's up to us to save it?
Yeah, that long to kill the Black Queen and King, and Skya itself sort of buys you some time by activating its defense portals to catch some of the meteors. The thirst gets bigger the longer you take, though. Smaller meteors come first, and they get progressively bigger and bigger. There's only so much of them Skya can absorb for you.
Okay, but it sounds like we got plenty of time before that happens, right?
That's just it. You don't. Ordinarily you would, but your reckoning starts much sooner because of some dumb things you've done. You completely blew it already, and you have no chance of winning anymore, which ordinarily would be fine to another bunch of losers to fail this game. It's what you do later that causes so much trouble, and more trouble than that. Now we have to deal with it too.
Oh no, what is it?
Already told you. It's inevitable and completely pointless to talk about anyway.
Yeah, well, maybe you're wrong. Maybe there's something we can still do to stop it if you just help us.
I'm not wrong. It's all right here in front of me. Fuck up royally. End of story.
Okay, we'll see about that, Mr. Sourbooge. Hey, aren't you kind of uncomfortable sitting on a meteor? Are you all huddled in a crater or something?
No, there's all kinds of crazy shit in the Vale. A lot of these meteors are kind of like big seeds.
Seeds? Well, what kind of crazy shit is there?
Stuff like buildings, facilities, like labs and stuff.
Weird.
Yeah, the Vale is kind of like neutral ground for the kingdoms like our planet. Some places are used to genetically engineer soldiers on each for the two sides, using genetic material from the exotic menagerie of chess pieces on the battlefield to help fuel the war and keep raising the stakes.
Wow, I don't think I'm following this.
Yeah, no shit! But you'll find out when you get there. Since you were in the Vale when we last talked. Anyway, that's more than enough info for you to think about, and be less stupid in time for conversation we've already had. I'm out of here.
Okay, but wait. Can you give a message to GC for me? Tell her, nice try.
What? Why would I give her a message for you? Do it yourself. I'm not really service.
Oh, well, I thought you'd be cool with me since you asked me to give her a message for you last time, but whatever.
I find that highly implausible. I'm not falling for any more of you human pricks. Nice try, John.
Save game? Stop music? That's a nice song. Close those. Go ahead and just... Next time. I'm not going to realize that's what it says, am I? Alright. I really have to get off the computer now. Before my grandma gets madder. But thank you for watching. It means a lot to me. I don't have much more to say. But thank you for watching this 2.5 hour video. Why did it take so long?